Yes, guys, you read the title right. I finally hit something. And this is what it looks like. Can any of y'all guess what I hit? Some person told me a long time ago in the comments, have you hit this yet? And I said, nope, I still haven't hit this yet. What did I hit? I hit a deer. A freaking deer, man. I'm driving down the road. This deer actually came from the right side, boys. So this deer came from the right side, running left towards the median of the truck. And he almost cleared my truck, man. He was running and his ass end was right here, and that's what I hit, was just his hind end, and it shot him out to the side of the truck. Luckily, he didn't go under and knock out my airlines, break fittings, and just jack everything else up under the truck. So yeah, straight up hit him. I don't have any footage of it because I don't have a dash cam anymore. I don't know why I have not put a dash cam in this truck, because I had one when I was at CFI, but I got rid of that dash cam a long time ago. I'm actually gonna get another one now, because do y'all want to hear what happened 2 weeks after this? 2 weeks, guys. You're not gonna believe this. 2 weeks after this happened, 2 weeks, I hit another deer. I'm not joking with y'all. This time it was going from left to right, and its hind end hit right here. Dude, I couldn't believe it. Absolutely could not believe it that I hit a deer in the exact same spot on the other side. At least it freaking matches now. At least now you can see both of my tires there from the front. You know? Can y'all believe, man, I was with CFI for almost 2 years, boys, and I never damaged their truck, period. Like, I never damaged their truck. I never hit anything. I never hit a deer. Nothing ever hit my freaking mirror. Because y'all know, I don't know what the hell happened in South Carolina when I'm driving down a dark highway, 2 cars pass me, and bam, takes the freaking mirror stuff off. Bam, deer takes that out. Bam, deer takes that out. Like, freaking online's probably like, this guy doesn't know how to drive or something. I mean, they didn't get mad at me about any of this because, you know, there's nothing I could do about any of this. I hope they can watch the cameras, honestly. I really do, because then they'll see there's nothing I could do, because it wasn't like the deer were in front of me way up the road and I had time to slow down. No, they just came from the side. Like, it's just, you know, driving down the freaking highway, can't have my high beams on because there's cars around and, you know, people on the opposite side of the road, and next thing you know, there's just a deer. And like, the first one, I didn't really have much time to react at all, this side. This one, I had a little bit longer, and I started to brake, and there's just nothing you can do, because I mean, he still came up too fast to even react to that. But I tried to brake and lessen the impact, and when he hit, man, I wish y'all could have heard me cussing. I wish I had a dash cam, dude. I was so angry when the first one hit. I'm like, holy crap, I finally hit a deer, because I've never hit one in my life in anything. I've been very close in cars, motorcycles even. I've been close in the trucks, but I've never actually hit one. They always got out of the way, or I was always able to avoid them. And within a 3-week period, I hit 2, man. My whole truck's getting jacked up, dude. This truck was perfect when I got it, and now I literally have a whole jacked up bumper, a jacked up mirror. It's just like, it looks like crap now, man. And I'm like self-conscious about it too, because when I drive around, like, people see it and they're probably like, dang. I mean, although that's something somebody could take off of your truck pulling out of a truck stop, so some people may think like, dang, somebody got him, you know what I mean? So until they see the other side, they're like, what the hell's he doing, running over fire hydrants or something? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy, man. I couldn't believe it. I had to show y'all that, man. This is going to be a separate video, by the way. I'm gonna upload another video either the day after y'all see this or 2 days after y'all see this, I'm gonna upload a proper vlog. I just wanted to make this its own thing to show y'all what the hell happened to my truck for when you see it in future videos and you're like, hey Dave, why is your bumper not there anymore? I could be like, well, let me explain. Because I do have some videos coming up where the bumper is not there. And so I was like, I gotta make this and show them. Truck does need a washing, but to be honest with you, when it looks like this, it makes me not even want to wash it, dude. I have washed it a couple of times since I've been with Online. I've gotten it to a blue beacon, but I haven't washed it in a few months, and it shows. I mean, look at it. You can even see up there too. It's horrible. She dirty. She dirty as hell. It needs at least a little rain to clean her off a little bit. It's been a minute since I've been in some rain. Probably why it looks so bad. But so yeah, boys, like I said, this is going to be its own separate thing here. Hopefully nothing else happens. I feel like if anything else happens, Online is gonna be like, all right, you're fired. You know what I mean? Like, now when this happened 3 weeks ago, they said they were gonna order the replacement, but I haven't heard anything. And like I said, it's been like 3 weeks now, so I don't know if maybe they're still waiting on those parts to come in. Maybe it's back ordered. Maybe they're waiting until, I don't know, I get a run by the place. I might call next week. I'm actually on my way home right now. It's Saturday, and my days off now are Sunday and Monday, so they changed a little bit. I don't know if I told y'all that, but when I go back on Tuesday, I feel like I need to give them a call and ask if they had that done. And I don't know if they ordered me this one now. I mean, I just told the dispatch people and I sent them pictures and all that, but nobody from safety called me for either one of these, because what are they gonna do, you know? Hey Dave, so don't hit any more deer. You know what I mean? Like, they're probably not gonna call me for that. They call me for something if I screwed up somehow. Like, they definitely called me for that. They probably just wanted more information. Like, now how did this happen? What hit you? But when you call and say a deer hit you during freaking November, October, November, when deer in rut and everything else, you know, it's just, they're all over, man. I went through Pennsylvania. The first one I hit in Ohio, actually. The second one was in Pennsylvania. And I'm telling y'all right now, I must have seen 30 to 40 deer dead on the side of the road in like a 2-hour span driving through Pennsylvania, man. Just in like a 2-hour span. There was even one where the guts were on the roadway and it was freezing. It was like 30 degrees outside. And you could just see the steam coming off of the deer guts from the road from somebody else, and then there's a truck right up the road on the shoulder. So a truck just obliterated that deer probably 2 minutes before I got there. And if y'all have never seen a freshly killed deer or animal that's guts just went everywhere in the cold, it just steams. It's like steaming off of the road from the heat. It's very eerie because it was very dark, no lights, no nothing. I just come up on all this red in chunks and it's just steaming off of the freaking road, dude. It was nasty. And then of course I see the truck up there, so another truck hit one. But there was people hitting deer all night that night, man. It was crazy. I'll actually show y'all a little video I have. It's vertical filmed because I just took this footage for Online when I sent it to them, and I actually showed when that one was still intact, and then I showed Online this, and I showed them the deer guts and the hair in there to show them that I really did hit a deer, right? I didn't film that for YouTube, so it's vertical filmed, but I guess who cares? Everything's vertical filmed nowadays. Well, just hit my first deer. It jacked up my bumper. That's what it looks like normally. But it totally took that piece off. I smashed his ass too. Going 68. Here's basically the damage. I'm at the customer and that's the normal. And this is what it did. So it kind of knocked out that whole piece there. And right here you can see guts and hair still from the deer. So it just shows y'all I actually hit a deer. Well, I just hit another deer on the other side now. So now I got it matching off bumpers. God, man. I can't win, dude. Look at this. I tried to brake, I slowed down, and he just kind of stopped right there in front of me and then started to run right when I hit him. Well, Deer number 2, only the second time in my career, and 2 got me in 3 weeks. Same exact thing as the other side. This was hanging on by a thread. I had to take it off. I was able to take the plug, the harness and everything out, and I'm gonna zip tie that to this frame part here. So that'll be there when I get a replacement. And yeah, same exact thing as this side. Same exact situation. He was actually running from the left side this time. About made it past me and clipped right on his ass end. I tried to brake as hard as I could safely and still clipped him. So wasn't much I can do.
Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown.